The bathing ceremony of the Lord Shri Krishna. We bathe the Lord with various juices, milk, flowers and water in the ceremony. Before we start the ceremony, we want to pray to Srila Prabhupada, who is the founder of ISKCON. He came to US at the age of 69 in 1965 to preach Krishna consciousness, and in a matter of few years, ISKCON was established all over the world. His appearance day was on past Thursday, and we seek his blessings with Guru Vandana prayers. Ishwari Radha Mataji will be leading this bhajan song, glorifying Prabhupada, and then that will be followed by the Abhishek.
Srila Prabhupada ki Jai. Shri Guru Charana Padma Kevala Bhagati Sadma. Shri Guru Charana Padma Kevala Bhagati Sadma. Shri Guru
stand, you cannot stand. Okay, चलो फिर वापस हम
Hari Hari Gopal ki Jai. Hare Krishna. So we are ready for the Abhishek, and people will form a queue here, and from the left side, and they will do Abhishek, and on the right side we'll have a swing of Radha for Laddu Gopalji. And so first we will come here do the Abhishek, and then in the line we will do the Julan for Laddu Gopalji. Hare Krishna.
Announce next Kirtan.
So while the Abhishek is going on, we will have Barsana Chitra Mataji doing the Kirtan.
Now we'll focus on with the singing and then the audience.
Should I zoom in or? Should I zoom in? Do I just keep it like
Krishna Govinda Govinda Gopal Nandalal Radhe Govinda Govinda Gopal Nandalal Krishna Govinda Govinda Gopal Nandalal Govinda Govinda Gopal Nandalal Krishna Govinda Govinda Gopal Nandalal Radhe Govinda Govinda Gopal Nandalal Krishna Govinda Govinda Gopal Nandalal Radhe Govinda Govinda Gopal Nandalal Krishna Govinda Govinda Gopal Nandalal Radhe Govinda Govinda Gopal Nandalal Krishna Govinda Govinda Gopal Nandalal Gopal Nandalal Gopal Nandalal Gopal Nandalal Gopal Nandalal Gopal Nandalal Gopal Krishna Govinda Govinda Gopal Nandalal Radhe Govinda Govinda Gopal Nandalal Govinda Govinda Gopal Nandalal Govinda Govinda Gopal Nandalal Krishna Govinda Govinda Gopal Nandalal Radhe Govinda Govinda Gopal Nandalal Govinda Govinda Gopal Nandalal Radhe Govinda Govinda Gopal Nandalal Hey Gopal Nandalal Gopal Nandalal Gopal Nandalal Gopal Nandalal Gopal Nandalal
we are coming.
Krishna Krishna Hare 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 Rama Hare Rama 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 Hare 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 Krishna Hare Krishna Krishna
who are, thank you, Varsanjana Mataji, for a wonderful kirtan. I just wanted to welcome each and every one of you, those who have come a little bit late. This is a very auspicious occasion that we're celebrating. This is Shri Krishna Janmasthami. It actually happened on Wednesday, but because there were not very many people available at that time, we decided to have it here instead. So now we have a big turnout. So thank you very much. Next, actually we have a books table over there. If you don't have Bhagavad Gita, Srimad Bhagavatam, cooking book, Srila Prabhupada, all books are there. Kids books are there as well. So while the kirtan is going on, you can go check that out as well. Okay? And now Gauri and Ashwini Mataji is gonna do a bhajan. Thank you.
Indranila Mani Manjula Varna Pulladipa Kusuma Jita Karna Krishna Labhi Rakshara Sihari Sundaro Jayati Kunja Bihari Adhika Vadana Chandra Chakora Sarva Vallava Bhule Chora Chari Chaturata Chita Chari Charuto Jayati Kunja Vihari Sarvata Jaya
So this is a beautiful Ashtakam Krishna, so we do the translation.
Krishna Hare Krishna 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 Hare 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 Rama Hare Rama 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 Hare 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 Krishna Hare Krishna 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 Hare 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 Rama Hare Rama 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 Hare 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 Krishna Hare Krishna 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 Hare 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 Rama Hare Rama 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 Hare 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 Krishna Hare Krishna 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 Hare 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 Rama Hare Rama 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 Hare 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 Krishna Hare Krishna 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 Hare 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 Rama Hare Rama 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 Hare Hare Krishna Hare Krishna Hare Rama Hare Rama 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 Hare 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 Krishna Hare Krishna 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 Hare 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 Rama Hare Rama 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 Hare 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 Krishna Hare Krishna Krishna Hare 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 Rama Hare Rama 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 Hare 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 Krishna Hare Krishna 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 Hare 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 Rama Hare Rama 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 Hare 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 Krishna Hare Krishna 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 Hare 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 Rama Hare Rama 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 Hare Hare Krishna Hare Krishna 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 Hare 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 Rama Hare Rama 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 Hare 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 Krishna Hare Krishna 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 Hare 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 Rama Hare Rama 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 Hare Hare Tadora Hari Bol Hari Bol Hari Bol Tadora Hari Bol Tadora Hari Jaya Radha Govinda Radha Govinda Shri Radhe Jaya Radha Govinda Radha Govinda Shri Radhe Jaya Laddu Gopal Laddu Gopal Laddu Gopal Jaya Laddu Gopal Jaya Jaya Prabhupada 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 Jaya Jaya Prabhupada Jaya Jaya Prabhupada Prabhupada Jaya Jaya Prabhupada Jaya Jaya Gurudev 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 Jaya Jaya Gurudev Jaya Jaya
Hare Krishna. Thank you, Gauri, for a wonderful bhajan. Now we'll continue. The people who are standing in line to do Abhishek, please continue to do that. And we're going to start. Lakshmi Narasimha Prabhu is going to start a class. And while that is happening, these people who are doing Abhishek, you can come over here and swing Laddu Gopal before you go back to your seat. Okay? So let me now introduce Lakshmi Narasimha Prabhu. He is a disciple of Srila Prabhupada for 50 years. And during that time, he has served the temple as temple president in the 7 different temples. We thank Prabhuji for blessing us with his valuable association and speaking about this most auspicious occasion. Lakshmi Narasimha Prabhu.
Yes, I think this is better.
Hare Krishna. We would like to welcome all of you for your attendance at this most auspicious celebration of Sri Krishna Janmasthami. It is an honor, great honor and pleasure to be able to be with you this evening and to have the opportunity to speak some words. We don't have much time. We have some time constraint because it's a whole rental. We know how that goes. So I'll try to speak concisely about a very, very important topic of Lord Shri Krishna. In fact, in order to, because of the strictness of time, I even wrote notes, so I can keep on point here and not belabor certain points. So how many of you would like to be happy? Is there anybody in this room that would want to be happy? Yeah. It didn't take you long to think about that. Right? Happiness is an intrinsic quality of the heart. All living entities want to be happy, right? Even the dog in the street looks for a comfortable place to sleep and food to eat, etc. So happiness is an intrinsic quality of the heart. The process of Krishna consciousness that we are practicing, the Krishna Bhakti process, is the process by which we can realize the true nature of the self and our constitutional position in happiness. So I want to open up with this little thing that I wrote, just a concise, so to speak, introduction. Every yoga system or process of developing one's love for God either ignores or negates our earthly experience of emotions. Isn't that a fact? The yogis go up to the Himalayas because they don't want to be involved with family, they don't want to be involved with society because, why? What's the reason? It's a distraction, right? And I don't want to be distracted from my meditation, whether I'm an Advaitin, Vedantist, or whatever, I don't want to be distracted. I want to have 100% dedication. So, Krishna consciousness, or the process of Bhakti Yoga, in our specific lineage, is quite the opposite of that. You see, in Patanjali's Yoga Sutras, when he talks about Ashtanga Yoga and Kriya Yoga, what is his goal? His goal is there's no concern other than awareness of your awareness. It's cultivating a mindset through yoga to be aware that you are pure consciousness. And that is one of the 6 darshans, one of the 6 aspects of Vedic philosophy. It's to cultivate an awareness of you being pure consciousness. And that kaivalya, that is the goal of Patanjali. In Shankaracharya's process, it's that we are Brahman. And everything short of merging into the oneness, the great oneness of Brahman, is to be considered part of the illusion. What to speak of emotions, right? Emotions which come from the mind, from the various aspects of the mind and emotional development there. So, again, that's Patanjali's Yoga Sutras, and Shankar's approach to divinity, Brahman. And we look at Abrahamic religions like Judaism, Christianity, and Islam. Although monotheistic, when you ask anyone from those particular disciplines, who is God, what is God, then there is, we can't talk about that because we really don't know. In some religions, they say, oh no, you can't even think that God has a face or a form. We're not on that level. There is no real contemplation of God as a supreme divine person that we can interact and develop love, a loving relationship. So Krishna consciousness, or this process of bhakti yoga, Krishna bhakti in particular, Lord Shri Krishna, that we are meditating on and worshiping and offering our devotional service, it's kind of like God with his hair down. That's an English expression if you don't get what I just said. When you say somebody with their hair down, that means very casual. That's what it really means. It's a very casual. So God that's very casual. God that plays. God that interacts. God that not only experiences emotion, but causes within you a profound emotional experience which is not of this world. In other words, when Hanuman got angry, it wasn't like Hanuman needed anger management. It wasn't like Hanuman lost control. He was angry. Why? Because of his service, because of him being a devotee of Sri Ram, and because Sita was captive. Ravana kidnapped Sita. So when Krishna got angry, and there are so many instances of Krishna getting angry. Why? It was a divine, emotional revelation. Krishna revealing his heart in various ways and means. Affection. So all this range, this rainbow of emotions that we experience, this is very much an integral part of the Krishna conscious process. It is our meditation. It is our contemplation. So this emotional experience, of course, we all have emotions. We get angry sometimes, we're sad sometimes, we're happy sometimes. We go through, in the course of our life, a whole range of emotional experiences, and we're quite comfortable with that. So that's why the process of Krishna consciousness is the most natural process for us. We don't negate it, get rid of it, seeing it as an interference. It's just transformed. We reconstitute our mentality. Arjuna, in the Bhagavad Gita, he didn't want to fight. He didn't want to get into that mindset of anger against Bhishma and anger against Dronacharya. Part of the culture, his culture, our culture, is respect. It's a culture of respect. It's a culture of gratitude. So to actually experience that, he didn't want, that was part of the thing that was disturbing Arjuna when he was driven in between the two armies on the Battle of Kurukshetra. That's what disturbed him. And that became another emotional response, right? Arjuna Vishada Yoga. What does that mean, Vishada? Depression. Just, despair. You can use the word despair, depression. So that emotion, Krishna says, that response, Krishna says, you're not worthy of that response. You're from noble birth. How can you do that? Krishna wasn't saying negate that. He wasn't saying give up all your emotion. He was saying it's being utilized in the wrong way. You have to reconstitute. You have to experience what you experience in relationship to me. After all, what is the definition of yoga? Yoga means to connect, to link up. So Krishna, what was revolutionary about the Bhagavad Gita is Krishna was not telling us to give up. He was telling us to be, not to become detached, but to become attached to Him, to Krishna. And everything happened accordingly. The heart, by our attachment to Krishna, the heart becomes purified. And by that purification, anything that we begin to experience in relationship to Krishna is a spiritual experience. And that's why it is so natural to us to chant and be happy. Prabhupada coined that term, chant and be happy. Ecstatic dancing. When we dance, even some of us are a little bit shy. We get up and then we see as the kirtan goes on, it comes out. Because you can't check that emotion, that experience that you're going through, nor should you. You shouldn't do that. Why? Because it's in connection to Krishna. When we're in kirtan, we're not at a dance hall. We're at the Ras Leela. We're dancing with Krishna. Do you think the gopis who came from the culture that you all are familiar with, to be chaste, to be shy, do you think the gopis were inhibited when they were dancing with Krishna? Their hair was falling down, their saris were becoming loose, their jewelry was falling off. There was no inhibition there. Why? In relationship to Krishna. So the process of Bhakti Yoga really means to flick the switch in our consciousness through purification. In other words, we can't flick the switch if we're not purified. We can't artificially say, oh, this emotion is Krishna, therefore I'm going to experience it. It is done through purification. In the process of Krishna consciousness, there's purification, there's education, knowledge, so much knowledge, Rajavidya, Rajaguru, so much knowledge that's there, and then ultimately transformation of the heart. We go through the transformation of the heart. So then when we are linked up, when we are connected to Krishna, then we begin to experience everything in relationship to Him. So the celebration of Krishna consciousness, this particular celebration of Janmasthami, is honoring and focusing on the absolute mercy that God has extended to us by coming to us. God has come to us. And why? Paritanaya sadhanam vinashaya cha diskritam, right? To give us opportunity to meditate on Him and His loving, emotional experience and exchange. That is what He's come for the devotees. And as a side note, He kills the demons. He has to get rid of the demoniac elements, the negative elements, like when a rain cloud comes through and pours its water, and after the rainfall you have ozone, which purifies the air, you have water, which purifies the ground. So Krishna is compared to a monsoon cloud. And he bestows upon us a rain cloud of mercy, which purifies our very existence and allows that transformation within our consciousness so that we can connect everything to Krishna. And what does he do? Nama Guna Rupa Lila. He gives us his name, and just by chanting his name, we connect. Nama Rupa. He gives us darshan of his form. Because we're very visual people, aren't we? We like to see things, you know. Me, I don't shop on Amazon. My wife does. I can't do it. I have to see it. I have to touch it. I have to smell it, see if it works. You know, see if I can figure out how to put it together. I'm a very visual type of person. So, Nama, we also hear, Srila Prabhupada quite often mentioned, and hearing is the most important of the senses. So he gives us opportunity for association through sound vibration of his holy name, which is not different than him. Rupa, his transcendental form. It's not a made-up form. It's not myth. Once I was giving a lecture on Lord Ram, and I was saying to the audience, mostly of Indian origin, I was saying, and some people think that Ramchandra is a myth. And the most unlikely person in that audience, an 80-year-old man, said, "That's right." And I was like, I didn't know what to say. He's 80 years old. He's been a Hindu since birth. He's probably heard the Ramayana since birth. And I said, some people, you know, I was just being facetious in one sense. I said, some people think that Ram is a myth. And he said, "That's right." And I was like, now what do I say? But the process of linking Nama Rupa, when we hear about Krishna, cleansing of the heart, realization comes from that cleansing. Rupa. So then when we see the form of Krishna, okay, this is feasible. Especially when we know the history of deities. We know the history, how it was Krishna's great-grandson or grandson who interviewed the only remaining person on earth, Mother Uttara, about what Krishna actually looked like. And therefore he had 3 sets of deities carved exactly according to that. So I'm going to tell a quick story because the next part is Leela. It's going to be really quick, and I'm sorry because I've just gotten the hooks coming out. It's called Krishna in the Box. Mother Jasoda was preparing a box, beautiful box. The wood itself had fragrance, and she was putting all kinds of opulences in there, gold and jewels and silk and spices and so many things. And Krishna came out and he said, "Oh, Mata, is that for me?" And she said, "No, Krishna, that's not for you." She said, "Not for me? Mata, then who is it for?" "It's for Radha. Radha's so wonderful, I want to honor Radha." So Krishna said, "Oh, okay." So all of a sudden Mother Jasoda was called away, and she went away, and then Krishna told Danishta, take everything out of the box and put it aside, you watch it. And then Krishna got in the box, and he told the Gopas, the cowherd boys, "Put me in the box, cover the box." So they put him in the box. Mother Jasoda comes back, and she says, "Okay, Abhimanyu's here, Radha's supposed husband is here. We have this offering for Radha. Please take it." So Abhimanyu picks up, wow, lots of riches in here. He picks up the box and he puts it on his shoulders. And then it was like a miracle, a little miracle. He didn't even feel the weight, nor did he feel the fatigue. He was under Krishna's lotus feet. So he takes the box to Jatila, who is the mother-in-law, Abhimanyu's mother, Radharani's mother-in-law. where she was living. And Mata Jatila, gifts. We are rich. Mother Jasoda has given us so much to Radha. Okay, bring it to Radha's room. He brings it to Radha's room, puts it down, and everybody says, this is a gift from Mother Jasoda to you. And she says, wonderful, wonderful, thank you. And she says, what is in there? But already, Lalita knew. Lalita says, Manohar is in there. So Manohar means jewels, valuable, but it also means when your mind is fixed on the Supreme Lord Krishna. So she gives a little indication. So, okay, open the box. They open the box and out like a jack in a box springs Krishna. Hurrah! And everyone's like, ah, and they all start laughing and Krishna's there and Radharani pretends to be upset that Krishna has done this. So she said, you, why are you here? What have you done? You were in my bedroom. And Krishna says, I've come not because I wanted to, but because of you. And Radha says, what do you mean me? Yeah, you had me kidnapped by your husband. And you're bringing me here. I put this forth to the jury, the gopis. This is how I got here. And Radha said, no, this is one of your tricks. So whatever you say, gopis, what do you say? Did I come by kidnap or did I come as a trick? Well, the gopis said, trick. He said, okay. Punish me. He said, I have a suggestion. I'll stay in this place for 3 miserable days. And I am your dancing puppet. Is that suitable punishment? And everybody said, yeah, yes, that is suitable punishment. So Krishna stayed in hiding for 3 days and gave the gopis and Srimati Radharani so much pleasure. So why do we like hearing that? There's 3 reasons. Okay, I'm going to go through the 3 reasons and then the hook comes out. I'm going to read them. 1, hearing about Krishna cleanses the heart. 2, all negative emotions like lamentation, hankering, illusion, and fear are destroyed. And 3, the seed of bhakti is nicely watered and nourished by uprooting the weeds of sinful activity, the karmic weeds, and watering the seed with nourishment. So that's why we come together. Thank you for coming together, sharing this time with us, and hearing about Krishna, Krishna's Leela, and seeing the beautiful Nama, we chant Hare Krishna, Rupa, the beautiful forms, Guna, meditate on the qualities of Krishna, and Leela. I gave you a little Leela to meditate on for the rest of the evening. Hare Krishna.
Hare Krishna. We all chant Hare Krishna Mahamantra, the whole mantra together with the hands raised up. Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare, Hare Rama, Rama Rama, Hare Hare. So thank you, Lakshmi Narasimha Prabhu, for that wonderful pastime. And now what we're going to have is Meera doing a dance on Banki Bhami.
Thank you.
सूरतिया पे मन मोरा अटका प्यारा लागे तोरा पीला पटका
तोरी सूरतिया पे मन मोरा अटका प्यारा लागे तोरा पीला
तोरी तेरी तेरी चाल तोरी
तेरी मेरी चाल तू मत गाना करियो मैं
Thank you, Priya, for the wonderful dance. And now the next program we have Aarti. We want everyone to stand up for this Aarti. And I would like to announce the donors. We would like to thank our sponsors and donors who have been donating to make this program happen. And these are the following people. Aradhna Mataji, Ashok Prabhu, Bhakti Vinod Prabhu, Bharat Prabhu, David Prabhu, Damodar Prabhu, Gopavinda Pal Prabhu, ISKCON Syracuse, Janeshwar Gauranga Prabhu, Kamala Kishori Mataji, Krishna Prasad Prabhu, Naveen Prabhu, Gayatri Mataji, Rakesh Prabhu, Ruchi Mataji, Saranga Prabhu, Shaktiman Prabhu, Srinivas Prabhu, Sid Prabhu, and that's it.
नमो विष्णुपदाय कृष्णपृष्ठाय भूतले श्रीमते भक्तिवेदान्त स्वामीति नामिने नमो कृष्णपृष्ठाय भूतले Vedanta Namaste Saraswati Deve Gauravani Pracharine Nirvisesa Sunyavadi Pastacya Desatarine Namaste Saraswati Deve Namaste Krishna Krishna Hare 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 Rama Hare Rama 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 Hare 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 Krishna Hare Krishna 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 Hare 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 Rama Hare Rama 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 Hare Hare
Jayam Vishnupad Paramhamsa Parivacharya, Askatora Satais Divine Grace, Obey Chanaravinda Bhaktivedanta Swami Srila Prabhupada Ki Jai. ISKCON BBD Founder Acharya Jagat Guru His Divine Grace Srila Prabhupada Ki Jai. Jayam Vishnupad Paramhamsa Parivacharya, Askatora Satais Divine Grace, Srila Bhakti Siddhanta Saraswati Thakur Goswami Maharaj Srila Prabhupada Ki Jai. Srila Gaur Kishore Das Bapji Maharaj Ki Jai. Srila Bhakti Vinod Thakur Maharaj Ki Jai. Srila Jagannath Das Bapji Maharaj Ki Jai. Shri Guru Parampara Ki Jai. Shri Rup Shri Sanatana Bhatta Raghunath Shri Jiva Gopala Bhatta Das Raghunath Ki Jai. Ananda Koti Vaishnava Vrinda Ki Jai. Naam Acharya Srila Haridas Thakur Maharaj Ki Jai. प्रेम से कहो श्री कृष्ण चैतन्य प्रभु नित्यानंदा श्री अद्वैता गदाधारा शिवासदि गौर भक्त वृंदा की श्री श्री राधा कृष्ण गोप गोपीनाथ श्याम कुंड राधा कुंड गिरि गोदान की श्री वृंदावन धाम की मथुरा धाम की मायापुर नवदीप धाम की द्वारका देश की जगन्नाथपुरी धाम की श्री श्री राधा गोविंदा जी की श्री गोनिताई की श्री कृष्ण जन्माष्टमी महोत्सव की निताई गौर प्रेमानंद. All glories to the assembled devotees. All glories to the assembled devotees. All glories to the assembled devotees. All glories to Shri Guru and Gauranga.
So now we're going to do Narsima prayers and yeah, I was about to say. Thank you, Shravya, for a beautiful National Day of Prayer. And now I'd like to just take a few minutes. How do you like this program so far? Thank you so much. This is the second time we're having a gathering like this. And if you'd like to continue to support us in giving more and more programs like this, you can donate to our via cash, Zelle, credit card, PayPal. Go into our website, yogaforthesoul.org. Before we begin our drama, actually, we're going to have one more kirtan by Justin Prabhu. Now, yeah. Okay, Justin Prabhu.
Krishna, Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare Rama, Hare Rama, Rama Rama, Hare Krishna. Krishna Krishna, Hare Rama, Hare Rama, Rama Rama, Hare Krishna, Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare Rama, Hare Rama, Rama Rama, Hare Krishna. Krishna Krishna Hare 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 Rama Hare Rama 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 Hare 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 Krishna, Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare Rama Rama Hare Krishna, Hare Hare, Hare Rama, Hare Rama, Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare, Rama Hare Rama, Rama Hare Hare, Hare Krishna. Krishna, Hare Hare, Hare Rama, Hare Rama, Rama Rama, Hare Hare, Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare, Hare Rama, Hare Rama, Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare, Hare Rama, Hare Rama, Rama Rama, Hare Hare, Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna. Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare, Hare Rama, Hare Rama, Rama Hare Hare. Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare, Hare Rama, Hare Rama, Rama Rama, Hare Hare. Krishna, Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare. Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare, Hare Rama, Hare Rama, Rama Rama, Hare Hare. Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare, Hare Rama, Hare Rama, Rama Rama, Hare Hare. Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare, Hare Rama, Hare Rama, Rama Rama, Hare Hare. Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare, Hare Rama, Hare Rama, Rama Rama, Hare Hare. Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare, Hare Rama, Hare Rama, Rama Rama, Hare Hare. Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare, Hare Rama, Hare Rama, Rama Rama, Hare Hare. Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare, Hare Rama, Hare Rama, Rama Rama, Hare Hare. Everybody with your hearts. Hare Krishna, Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare, Hare Rama, Hare Rama, Rama
Justin Prabhu ji. Thank you for that soul-stirring Kirtan Prabhu. Now we're going to have a drama depicting Lord Krishna's appearance. And Mrs. Shobha Mataji is going to say a few words about it before we start.
Hare Krishna, sorry we're doing drama here. Please turn this side. Please, you can move your chairs and turn this side. Sorry about that because there are deities doing all the deities. Everyone whoever is having prasadam, please come join us for drama. Hare Krishna. Hare Krishna. Whoever is there back, please come forward. Please come forward. Please encourage the participants. Thank you all very much for coming for this special festival, an important festival, Janmasthami. And here we are depicting today how Lord Krishna appeared in this Bhuloka. How he appeared, and because we cannot depict everything here, so initially we wanted to show some slides, but unexpectedly technical difficulties, laptop wasn't supporting. But we will read few slides depicting like how Lord Krishna, why he wanted to appear, who requested him to appear. So that's all we will depict in that, and then later on our group will perform the presentation for the drama. They will enact on that. So thank you all very much, and please give them a big round of applause, all the participants.
Once the world was overburdened by different kings who were actually demons, but posing themselves as the royal order. At the time, the whole world became perturbed, and the predominating deity of this earth, known as Bhumi, assumed the shape of a cow and presented herself before Lord Brahma with tears in her eyes. After hearing the calamitous position of the earth, Lord Brahma, accompanied by all the demigods and Bhumi, approached Lord Vishnu for help. Then Lord Vishnu informed them that he would personally appear on this earth as the son of Devaki and Vasudeva. Once upon a time, Vasudeva, the son of Surasena, just after marrying Devaki, was going home on his chariot with his newly wedded wife. At that time, Kamsa, the son of Ugrasena, in order to please his sister Devaki, had voluntarily taken the reins of the horses of the chariot and was driving. The procession was passing very pleasingly, and suddenly there was a miraculous sound vibrated from the sky, which especially announced to Kamsa, "Kamsa, you are such a fool. You are driving the chariot of your sister and your brother-in-law, but you do not know that the eighth child of this sister will kill you." Immediately after hearing this prophecy from the sky, he caught hold of Devaki's hair and was just about to kill her with his sword. Vasudeva was astonished at Kamsa's behavior and pacified him by saying, "If there are any sons born of her, I promise that I shall present all of them to you for necessary action." With that note from Vasudeva, Kamsa did not kill Devaki, but imprisoned both Devaki and Vasudeva. Within the prison, shackled in iron chains, Vasudeva and Devaki gave birth to a male child year after year, and Kamsa, thinking each of the babies to be incarnation of Vishnu, killed them one after another. When Devaki became pregnant for the seventh time, a plenary expansion of Krishna, known as Ananta or Balram, appeared within her womb. At that time, the Supreme Personality of Godhead, with the help of Yogamaya, arranged the transfer of Balram from the womb of Devaki to the womb of Rohini. Rohini is also one of the wives of Vasudeva. Now, we will see what is happening in the prison house of Mathura with Devaki's 8th pregnancy.
यदा यदा हि धर्मस्य ग्लानिर्भवति भारत अभ्युत्थानम् अधर्मस्य तदात्मानं सृजाम्यहम् परित्राणाय साधूनां विनाशाय दुष्कृतां धर्म संस्थापनार्थाय संभवामि युगे युगे.
I know you are very concerned about me and afraid of Kamsa. Therefore, I order you to take me immediately to Gokula and exchange me for the daughter who has just been born to Yashoda.
Yashoda Mata is very much tired with her labor last night. Oh Yashoda Mata, oh Nanda Baba, please wake up. It's celebration time. Yashoda Mata gave birth to a very beautiful baby boy.
many practice we did this. So, sorry about that. Let me introduce our Vishnu. Where is Vishnu? Vishnu?
In your heart. In your heart.
Vishnu, can you please come here? Chaitanya.
He's eating his offering.
Mataji, keep others also.
Vishnu is coming with chakra.
Your dance was amazing. I loved it. Such a good
So Vishnu is coming with chakra, so and it's rotating also.
There he is.
That's a nice arrangement. Yeah, here Vishnu is Chaitanya. Vasudev is Amit Prabhu. And Devaki is Ruchi Mataji. And Yashoda is
Kamala Kishore.
And Nanda Maharaj is Suresh Prabhu. And Gopi is
Naradi.
Naradi Mataji. All the dancers are Gopis. Thank you all very much. Thank you so much. Your engagement is so valuable to us.
Thank you, Vishesha Shubha Mataji. Because of our hard work, we get to see your performance. So now we would like to invite here Janmasthami Prabhu, who is the president of our Yoga for the Soul, to say a few words before we close. Before the Vasana.
Hare Krishna.
Hare Krishna.
Hare Krishna.
Hare Krishna.
Krishna Krishna.
Krishna Krishna.
Hare Hare.
Hare Hare.
Hare Rama.
Hare Rama.
Hare Rama.
Hare Rama.
Rama Rama.
Rama Rama.
Hare Hare.
Hare Hare.
I want to thank each and every one of you for coming and participating in this wonderful Janmasthami festival. Did everybody have fun today? Yeah. And how do we end the party? With a wonderful pace, right? So once again, thank you for coming. If you have any suggestions, requests, please let us know. So in future we can make it even more better. Now with this, I'd like to tell you, on the 24th, we are going to have another festival here. We are going to celebrate now the appearance of Radha Rani. Radha speaking. So we shall post it in our devotee invite group, spiritual invitation group. Please do come and make this festival again a grand success. Thank you so much. And now we'll have the Prashant prayers.
Yes.
So, Savidya Vidya Jal, Jodendriya Kahekal, Jive Kale Vishai Sagore, Kara Madhye Jivati, Loka Mohe Sudurmati, Kage Jota Katina Samsare, Krishna Bharadoyamoy, Kori Bhare Jiva Joy, Swapasadam Anandavai, Sena Mitra Pao, Radha Krishna Gunagao, Tremenda Koshri Chaitanitai, Jai Nimai Jai Nitai, Jai Shri Krishna Chaitanya, Prabhu Nityananda, Shri Advaita Gadadara, Shri Vasadi Gaura Bhakta Vrinda, Hare Krishna, Hare Krishna, Hare Krishna, Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare, Hare Rama, Hare Rama, Hare Rama, Hare Rama, Rama Rama, Hare Hare, Rama Rama, Hare Hare, Hare Krishna, Hare Krishna, Hare Krishna, Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare, Hare Rama, Hare Rama, Hare Rama, Hare Rama, Rama Rama, Hare Hare, Rama Rama, Hare Hare, Hare Krishna, Hare Krishna, Hare Krishna, Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare, Hare Rama, Hare Rama, Hare Rama, Hare Rama, Rama Rama, Hare Hare, Rama Rama, Hare Hare. Shri Radha Govinda Ji, Shishi Gopita Mahaprasadam Ji. I have one request. Anybody new here, can you please raise your hands? First time? Okay, if I have a small gift, I'll be walking around and passing you a small gift. Thank you so much, and please join us for Prasadam.
We have 2 prasadam lines, so you can either get in the left lane or the right lane and take your prasadam with you. Thank you so much for coming again. And Hare Krishna.
Yeah, so you, so whoever is going, you can sing right now, right? Like
whatever you like.
there's prasadam also, so if you want to eat first and then do.
What do we eat?
I'll eat last.
Okay, so
It's up to you.
no, I'll do whatever you're doing. No big deal.
If somebody can just save him a plane,
Yeah.
it's a thing.